Let's be real. When you're already exhausted, the idea of building new habits can feel like one more thing you just don't have the bandwidth for. You know habits are important. You probably even tried to start before. But right now, your energy is low, your brain feels foggy, and the thought of a big, perfect routine? No thanks. Now, here's the thing. You can build habits from this place, but only if you do it differently. Most habit advice is designed for someone with plenty of energy, motivation, and mental space. But that's not always where we're starting from, is it? When you're already tired, maybe from burnout, life stress, or simply the season you're in, your capacity is lower. If you try to copy someone else's ideal routine, it's like showing up to a marathon with no training. It's gonna hurt and you probably won't want to try it again. So instead, we need to meet yourself where you are and work with the tiniest steps possible. I'm actually in a place at the moment where opening my planner feels like a big ask. Yes, I feel it too. I want to get back into the habit of daily movement and working out, but my brain is telling me you don't have the time or energy for all that. So instead of forcing myself into a big commitment, I've started with what I call micro habits. Stretching in the morning. This includes rolling my shoulders, some light yoga moves like cat-cow, child's pose, cobra, downward dog. I've even started doing 11 push-ups, mostly on my knees, and 11 squats, as well as getting myself outside for a walk. Now, at first, I really didn't think of these small micro habits as working out because traditionally I used to think working out is like doing a 45 to 60-minute cardio. But within a few weeks, these small habits are starting to become automatic. Now, I haven't been doing it daily, but bit by bit, it's starting to become easier each day. So how do you create micro habits? Here's my 4-step approach to building habits when you're exhausted. 1. Pick one habit only. Not 5, not 3, just 1. And ask yourself, if I could only focus on one thing right now that would make me feel better, what would it be? 2. Shrink it until it feels ridiculously small. If your habit is movement, make it stand up and stretch for 30 seconds. If your habit is drinking more water, maybe 1 extra sip. The key is make it so small so you can't say no. That way, on tired days, you still get a win. And on high energy days, you're naturally going to do more. Number 3, tie it to something you already do. This is called habit stacking. Connect it to an existing routine so you don't have to remember from scratch. So for example, after I put my coffee cup in the sink, I'll drink a glass of water. Number 4, celebrate it no matter how small. Your brain needs the win. Smile, say, yes, I did it. Tick it off your tracker. You're wiring in the habit. Now, if you use a paper planner like I do, you can write one micro habit at the top of the day's page, use a small checkbox or sticker to track it. That little visual cue helps keep it front of mind. And log how you feel before and after so you can see the emotional impact over time. And if you're listening to this thinking, Marianne, I'm too exhausted to even start with one habit, then it's not a habit problem. It's an energy problem. And in that case, I recommend starting with my Burnout SOS 7-day reset plan. Now, it's designed to gently guide you back from overwhelm using short encouragement videos, simple planner pages, and daily mood logs so you rebuild your energy before you add anything new. And if you're watching this, scan the QR code right here on the screen. And if you're listening, the link's in the description or the show notes below. You don't need to wait until you're full of energy to start building habits. But you do need to start smaller than you think. Micro habits are your best friend when your capacity is low. Consistency builds confidence, and even the smallest wins count. If you could start one ridiculously small habit tomorrow that would make you feel just a little bit better, what would it be? Now, you're not behind, you're not failing, you're simply starting from a place where energy is low, and that's okay. The goal isn't to overhaul your life overnight. The goal is to build small habits that fit the you of today so you can naturally grow into the you you're becoming.